Hello, and thank you for taking a look at our business plan specific for a barbecue restaurant. Very quickly, I'll walk through the document and I'll show you the financial model. It has an automated table of contents, so as you add content, these page numbers will automatically adjust for you. It starts with the executive summary outlining the operations of the business. And all of the charts and graphs that you see here can be adjusted and modified specific for the needs of your business. Chapter 2 showcases the use of funds, how you intend to raise that capital, and some other pertinent information about the business. Chapter 3 is an overview of the restaurant. Chapter 4 is the industry analysis, which we update yearly, and it is current through this year. Chapter 5 is the marketing plan. Chapter 6 is the personnel summary, and again, you can adjust any of these charts and graphs that you see here. Chapter 7 is the financial plan, which is done on a 3-year basis and has a profit and loss statement. Cash flow analysis, balance sheet, break-even analysis, and business ratios. And then for the first year, we break down the profit and loss monthly. And it's quarterly for year 2 and quarterly for quarterly for year 3. And the same with the cash flow analysis, broken down monthly for the first year, quarterly for year 2, and quarterly for year 3. Let me just scroll back up real quick. And here's the financial model. Very easy to use. Everything is pretty much controlled from this tab. There's only really one other tab you have to modify. Also, there's a dashboard here. So as you make adjustments, you can see in real time how it's impacting everything else. So let's just say instead of starting off with, excuse me, $55,000 a month in first month revenue, let's say we'll call it $65,000. And as you can see, these numbers adjusted here, and they adjusted throughout all of the different sheets as well. That way you don't have to go flipping back and forth every time you make a change. So let me just go ahead and put that back for you. And as you can see, it returned everything back to the way it was. The only other tab you have to modify is here, and this is your personnel. Here you put in the salaries, here you put in the head count, and out comes this table that goes into the plan. Your revenue overview, your use of funds. Here you put in the amount of money being contributed by you or investors and your bank loan. If you're just seeking money from investors, you just put a 0 here and the amount of money that you're raising from investors there. And once you do that, out comes your profit and loss statement, cash flow analysis, balance sheet. Sorry about that. The expanded profit and loss statements you saw at the end of the plan. Same thing with the cash flow analysis, your loan amortization table, your tax assumptions, your break-even analysis, and your business ratios. And we've tried to make this as easy to use as possible. Thank you very much for taking a look. If you have any questions, feel free to reach us anytime. Take care.